Hey guys, BrickWizard59 here and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're doing a LEGO room tour. So it's been quite some time since I've done one of these, probably a couple years, and again you guys really do love these room tours, so I thought I'd come at you with a brand new one here, as you know, I've done a bit of an updated setup here, and also we're going to go ahead and kind of show you some of my new sets, kind of the collection, as well as some of my mocks from present and past. So this is going to be a pretty exciting video. You guys usually love these, so without further ado, let's go and get started with this room tour. Alright, so I thought I'd go ahead and start off just by giving you a bit of a quick spin through of the room. So we're here at the door. We have kind of the three main tables in my setup. And then we got kind of the shelves for the parts, for the sets in my collection. The minifigure wall, the background where I film my videos, and then kind of a wall of posters. So that's a quick spin through, and we'll go ahead and start off here at the backdrop. Alright, so here we have a look first off at the backdrop. So this is where I film all my videos, and again it's just some cardstock paper which I kind of bent and taped to the wall, and again it works for now. Definitely in the future I would like to get something a bit more professional in terms of kind of either some sort of like cloth white background or kind of bent wood, you know, a bit more professional, but for now this definitely works. You can see some of Hogwarts there. This video is actually already out by the time you're seeing this, so definitely check out that Building Hogwarts episode if you haven't already. And then of course above it we got the wall of posters, which are seen here. So you got like Batman, Pirates of the Caribbean, Avengers, Harry Potter, Star Wars, Minecraft, Hobbit. So again, just some posters. Most of these are either promotional or kind of part of certain sets. So there's a look at that. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to kind of my closet and the minifigure wall. Alright, so here we have a look at the closet. This is again where I store most of my Lego and kind of all of my boxes and things, which if you want to see that, it's a bit messy at the moment, so definitely check out my earlier room tours if you're interested in that. But this is my minifigure wall. So what I basically ended up doing was taking one of the closet kind of doors and flipping it on its backside such that the mirror is pointing inward, and then I stuck these base plates onto it and made a minifigure wall. Now again, I'd always wanted to do this. I've always been inspired by people like the Brook Show, who kind of displayed their minifigures like this. So this is basically my Star Wars minifigure collection. So it's one of every Star Wars minifigure I have. They're easily 300 to 400 individual minifigures here. So that's super cool, and we'll actually take a bit of a closer look at that. Alright, so here's a bit of a closer look at that. So you can kind of just see all the minifigures. So we got like the Anakins, Darth Vaders, Obi-Wans, kind of some of the Sith, Jedi, Clone Troopers, Battle Droids, kind of bounty hunters, and then more of your original trilogy, you know, Luke's, Han's, Leia's, and a variety of other characters. And then of course the 20th anniversary minifigures having their nice own section there. Again, I do want to eventually do a bit of a individual video on this, but for now, again, you can see there my face, but there is kind of a quick look at that. If you're wondering what is the most rare or valuable figures I got, I definitely have the Cloud City Luke, smooth-haired Leia is also here, so those are a couple of my more hard to get expensive figures. So I just thought I'd point that out as well, because many people always ask. But there is a look at that. And then we got some nice boxes here on the bottom of some of my cool favorite sets. Alright, so now we have a look at my kind of shelving area here, which has all of my kind of built sets. Now this is of course not my full collection, as there are definitely a lot of sets that I have broken down, but these are, you know, the ones I like or the ones I've kept to this day. So we'll do a quick individual look at this. Alright, so we'll go through it a bit quickly, don't want to take too much time. So here we have some of the sets like Obi-Wan Starfighter, we got the gunship, Wookiee Catamaran. Moving along, we got, you know, some of the nice fighter tanks. We got some of my custom starfighters down there. And then all the ATST walkers, as well as my custom first order ATST walker down there. Super cool. And then on the top, we got, my custom Slave 1, custom TIE Reaper, and custom first order troop transport. Then we got like the Falcon, Raskolnikov's custom ATS or AT-AT, amazing build that is. Just a few other builds here. We got my custom UT-AT, really cool model. If you want instructions for those, just email me at brickwizard59@gmail.com. And then on the bottom, that's kind of cool. This is the start of my battle pack shelf. So basically what's going to be going on there is my plan is to collect one of every LEGO Star Wars battle pack ever made. I'm about 75-80% of the way through. Those are some of the builds I have kind of built at the moment. And that's going to be kind of cool. I'll be doing a couple of videos with those coming this summer. And then we got the 2008 Tumbler, as well as a Ninjago set. Then below that is the box for the Tumbler. And we also have my custom Walmart there. Video on that should be coming out over the summer as well. And now let's go ahead and move on kind of to the back section. Alright, so I thought I'd give you a bit of a closer look here. So here we have like the T-16 shuttle, we got the Imperial Assault Hover Tank mock, we got kind of Jabba's Palace, Jabba's Sail Barge, some of the cool Slave 1s. I just don't have that 2006 playset version, but other than that I have all the Slave 1s. I did actually make the 2002 version into the mock you saw earlier. And then on the top shelf we got the Death Star and Silent Mary, whose sail is a bit off. And then finally a cool Mission to Mars set, as well as my motorized deep sea exploration vessel. And then finally we got a bit of a minifigure stand, as well as a couple of the, I believe, Bionicle sets. Now let's go ahead and move on kind of to the table area. And before we do that, just thought I'd show you a couple of cool posters over there. Alright, so now we're at the table area. So here on the bottom, we got kind of a one of my larger Lego boxes. And then moving along, here's kind of the table. So that is my custom Venator class Star Destroyer. It's about 1.5 times the size of the playset version. Check that out. It's not in the best of shape. I actually lost one of the parts of the bridge, as you can see it only has one bridge right over there. So not sure what happened to that. A couple of parts are missing, so not in the best of shape at the moment, but you can definitely check out that video on my channel. And then this is kind of the workspace. So got some customizing supplies in the back, which include some kind of paints and some tapes and things, and then some sorted out parts. Then over here, this is kind of cool. This is or was my minifigure kind of like a minifigure sorting kind of system I had, where I kind of made I ended up sorting all the minifigures out here. It's a bit of a mess here, but you got the legs here, torsos, so that's kind of a bit of a sorting method I had, which sadly hasn't held up much. And then moving along here, this is Hogwarts. So this is kind of where I work on Hogwarts as we move back, so you can kind of get a better look here. So this is what all is of Hogwarts so far. Again, the East Wing is getting some repairs at the moment. We got the Gryffindor Tower and Great Hall. Again, for those of you if you're new here, I am making a huge 40 base plate Hogwarts mock, so you can check out those videos as well. And then for those of you who are kind of new to the channel and maybe haven't been around for too long, this was my last or previous large scale mock before Hogwarts, and that is Wayne Manor. So this is based on the Dark Knight trilogy, and that's kind of a build I've definitely kept built, definitely not tearing that down. So that's really cool. You can check out that video as well on my channel. And now let's go ahead and just quickly take a look here down there. Not much, it's a bit of a mess, but that's kind of my sealed set collection. A lot of battle packs there, old and new. Again, that's for my collecting every LEGO Star Wars battle pack ever made. And then I got some bagged sets down there that I have not built, like T-2002 Gunship, 99 Gungan Sub, and so on. So those are just some of the parts I haven't built yet. And now let's go ahead and move on to some of the other parts. Alright, and again, this is below Wayne Manor. We got some of my sorted parts. Again, I started doing a sorting project a couple of summers ago. Didn't end up continuing it, but that's kind of what I've got sorted so far. So we got by color and brick versus kind of plate piece. And then we also got some of my plants, which are kind of in their separate bins, and then a miscellaneous bin on the bottom. So there's a look at that, and that's going to do it. So that's right there, and now we're back here at the front. So there you have a look at that. All right, but anyways, there you go. So there was a look at my room tour. Again, thank you so much for watching. You kind of got a nice look at some of my collection, as well as some of the mocks I've made in the past and present. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. This is BrickWizard59. If you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up would be great. And don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. But anyways, I'll see you all next time.